Our third deep dive, the technology sector, India's great export success story. Indian IT services companies earn most of their money abroad, in dollars, serving the world's biggest firms. That makes this sector move to a completely different beat from banks or defense. It dances to the US economy, the dollar, and now, to artificial intelligence. We'll cover the fundamentals of an IT company, the technicals, and the strategies, including how to think about the big correction of 2026. First, what makes IT tick? Because it's unlike anything else we've covered. 4 forces. 1. It is export-driven. The vast majority of revenue comes from the United States and Europe, so global demand, not the Indian economy, is what matters most. 2. It is dollar-sensitive. These firms earn in dollars but report in rupees, so a weaker rupee boosts their profits, while a stronger rupee is a headwind. Always know which way the currency is moving. 3. Client cycles. The tech budgets of big US clients and their own quarterly results are the single most watched catalyst. Strong US data lifts Indian IT, a US slowdown hurts it. 4. The big question of our era, artificial intelligence. Is it a threat that automates away the work these firms do, or a massive new wave of deals to build AI for clients? Honestly, it is both, and telling the winners from the losers is now the whole game. Now the metrics that define an IT company, quite different from a bank's. The first is constant currency revenue growth. Because the currency swings around, companies report growth stripped of that effect to show the true underlying demand. This is the real growth number to anchor on. The second is deal wins, the total contract value, or TCV, of new orders, and the strength of the deal pipeline. This is tomorrow's revenue showing up today. A strong pipeline is the best forward signal there is. The third is the EBIT margin, profitability, and above all its consistency. For the large caps, around 20% or more is the benchmark. Margin discipline separates the great from the good. The fourth is attrition, how fast employees leave. This is a people business, so a low, stable attrition rate signals a healthy, efficient firm, while a sudden spike raises costs and disrupts projects. Together, real growth, a full pipeline, steady margins, and low attrition, these paint the picture of a strong IT company. The technicals for IT carry a global flavor. Track the Nifty IT index as your sector gauge. And here's the timely context. Through 2026 it has fallen around 25%, a deep correction that has pushed valuations into what many now call a value zone, even as the companies keep winning deals. Overlay the dollar-rupee rate on the chart. Dollar strength is a tailwind for the entire sector, so the currency and the index often move together. Watch overnight US Qs, the Nasdaq and, especially, the quarterly results of big US clients guide where Indian IT opens the next morning. This is a sector you analyze with one eye on America. And check relative strength. IT is a partial defensive, it can hold up when domestic cyclicals fall, so see whether it's leading or lagging the Nifty in the current rotation. So how do you play technology? 4 strategies, well suited to today. First, buy quality into the correction. A 25% fall in a strong, cash-rich franchise, one still winning deals, can be a fine long-term accumulation zone. Fear creates the opportunity. Second, treat IT as a cash returner. These companies generate enormous free cash and hand it back through generous dividends and share buybacks, which rewards patient holders even when growth is slow. Third, balance large versus mid-cap. The large caps offer stability and those cash returns, the mid-caps offer higher growth, with higher risk. Mix to taste. Fourth, and this is the defining call of the decade, pick the AI winners. Favor the firms that are turning artificial intelligence into new client deals and be wary of those whose core work is most easily automated away. In this sector, stock selection now matters far more than simply owning IT. The tide alone will not lift all boats here. Let's turn IT into a checklist. 5 steps. Step 1. Is the constant currency revenue growth healthy, showing real underlying demand beneath the currency noise? Step 2. Is the deal pipeline, the total contract value, strong and growing, promising tomorrow's revenue? Step 3. Are the EBIT margins consistent, around 20% or more for a large cap, showing disciplined delivery? Step 4. Is attrition low and stable, the sign of a healthy people business? Step 5. And the defining question of the decade, is this company an AI winner turning the technology into new deals, or the one whose work is being automated away? Run that checklist, and you can judge any IT name. Now the traps. And the traps in technology, subtle, because the story sounds so good. The first trap, assuming that because IT fell 25%, it must be cheap. Cheap can get cheaper if US demand keeps slowing. Don't buy the fall blindly, check that the deal pipeline is still healthy. A falling price with a shrinking order book is a trap, not a bargain. The second trap, believing artificial intelligence will lift every IT company alike. It won't. AI will create clear winners and clear losers, and treating the sector as one basket ignores the most important divide of the decade. Selection is everything. The third trap, buying IT just because the rupee is weak. A favorable currency helps the margins, yes, but it cannot rescue a company losing deals. Demand and deal wins drive the real story, currency is only the tailwind. Read the demand, read the pipeline, pick the AI winners, that's how you navigate technology. The technology sector, in one breath. It's export-driven, moving to US demand, the dollar-rupee rate, client cycles, and now artificial intelligence. Analyze it with its own metrics, constant currency growth, deal TCV, EBIT margin, and attrition. On the chart, track the Nifty IT index, down about 25% in 2026, alongside the dollar and US Qs. In strategy, buy quality into the correction, enjoy the dividends and buybacks, and above all pick the AI winners, because selection now matters more than simply owning the sector. That completes our 3 sector deep dives. Apply the same method, sector-specific fundamentals, technicals, and strategy, to any sector you study. This is education, not advice. Always do your own research. Thank you for watching.